Today is an important one for lawyers on both sides of the invasion of privacy trial against Missouri Governor Greitens.
Jury selection starts this morning. Security barriers are already up at the courthouse. Governor Greitens will be in the courtroom, we're told. And you might think jury selection is an easy process, but it's really not with a sitting governor being the defendant. 41 Action News reporter Stephen Dial talked with a trial attorney about this process and has more on this morning. Stephen?
Taylor, it's not like Law & Order. That's my favorite show. I'm biased. It's not like Law & Order where a jury is already set and the trial just starts. Today, about 80 people will meet at the courthouse in St. Louis to start that process. And jury selection is already a strategy in itself, but it's even more of a strategy now that the defendant is a sitting governor. I spoke with a trial attorney. His name is Daniel Allen. He said questions like political affiliation. Did you vote for Greitens in the last election? Have you been watching this story on TV will be important. Two groups of about 80 people will do a questionnaire today and tomorrow. Then comes the process called voir dire. That's when both sides get a chance to help shape the type of jury that they want to win the case.
In a case like this, it's going to be difficult because everybody has a political affiliation. Even if you're not a member of a party, you're still going to have leanings one way or the other. For Governor Greitens, he's going to want, all he has to do is have one person say that he was not convinced, or she was not convinced by what the prosecution presented. The prosecution has to have everybody.
And it's important to note that there are a lot of stories that we've been doing about the governor, but this case is only about that invasion of privacy case where there is an alleged nude photo. As of yesterday, the prosecution still says they don't have that photo. We are having full team coverage. We're sending a team to St. Louis this weekend to cover the trial. You can follow me every day on my updates at Stephen Dial TV on Twitter. For now, reporting live, Stephen Dial, 41 Action News Today.
Stephen, thank you. And here's what we know about the trial so far. Wednesday, the judge said that attorneys will not be allowed to use audio tapes from the woman's ex-husband. He recorded her telling him about that alleged photo taken without her consent. That's how this all got started.
And the judge also instructed prosecutors not to call the woman a victim. And one of the witnesses that will be called is a St. Louis reporter.
Now, for more information on what to look for from the courtroom, reporters Stephen Dial, Tom Dempsey, and I made a podcast about this week to get you ready for this trial and what you can expect. You can listen to it fully at kshb.com.